Hello learners, my name is Teacher Jonathan. This is EasyElimu Learning Simplified. Welcome in our today's lesson, Grade 4 Mathematics. We are still on time and today we'll be subtracting units of time. We'll be doing subtraction of unit of time. And I will have to ask a question. How do we tell time? How do we tell time? More on this, join me as we do our lesson for today. In our previous lesson, we did addition of time or addition of unit of time, and we said we have about 4 units of time. Remember, we said we have hours, minutes, and now in our groups, can you tell me the other 2? Yes, John, we have days, and the last one from Wangari is weeks. Those are the units that we have learned so far. And now, let us try in our pairs, or as we pair up, to identify the following number cards. I have, the first one is 5 hours and 51 minutes. 5 hours and 51 minutes. 5 hours, 51 minutes. We are adding, or we are subtracting 2 hours and 41 minutes. Let me write that one. We have hours and minutes. We are subtracting 7 hours and 51 minutes, subtracting 2 hours and 41 minutes. Remember, learners, we said as we do our arithmetic and subtraction, we will start from our right hand. We start from our right hand, from the minutes side towards the hour side. Now, 51 minutes take away 40 minutes. 51 minutes take away 40 minutes. Yes, in our groups, who can tell us? Tom, what do we get? 51 take away 41. We get 10 minutes, correct? So here, our answer here is 10 minutes. And then we come again. 7 hours take away 2 hours. 7 hours take away 2 hours. Jen, you can tell us. 7 take away 2 is 5 hours. And that is how we do subtraction. 7 hours and 51 minutes take away 2 hours and 41 minutes to get 5 hours and 10 minutes. Another example, we have 6 weeks and 4 days. 6 weeks and 4 days take away 6 weeks and 4 days take away 3 weeks and 5 days. 6 weeks and 4 days. Let me write it here. We have weeks and days. 6 weeks and 4 days take away 3 weeks and 5 days. Last, in our groups, let us try to solve this one. We start always from this side as we do subtraction. 4 take away 5. 4 days take away 5 days. Is that possible? No, it is not possible. So what should we do? Remember, we did subtraction with single regrouping. Subtraction with regrouping. So what shall we do? We come to the weeks. We come to the weeks and borrow 1 week here. So when we borrow 1 week here, we remain with how many weeks? We remain with 5 weeks. We have borrowed 1 week here, so we are remaining with 5. And that 1 week, we take it to 4 days. Remember, 1 week. We said 1 week is equivalent to 7 days. Now, learners in our groups, if we have borrowed 1 week from the week side to take it to the day side, what shall we add here to the 4? Yes, Victoria, we will add here not 1 but 7 days. So here now we'll have 4 days plus 7 days that we have. Yeah, we have regrouped now for 7 days and 4 to get 11 days. to get 11 days. Now, our 11 days now, take away 5 days. Take away 5 days. And when we take away 5 days, we remain with 6 days. So, on this column, we write 6 days. Here we are remaining with 5 days. 5 weeks, take away 3 weeks. Tom, what do we get? We get 2 weeks remaining. Learners, this is how we have done it. Our answer becomes 2 weeks, 6 days. This is very, very key. This is very key, learners. As you are subtracting, 4 days cannot take away 5 days. So, go to the week side, take 1 week to this side. And when you bring it here, convert it to days. So, you convert it to 1 week as 7 days. So, now add the 4 to make them 11. Then now that 11, take away now your 5 to remain with 6. That is how we have done it. And then now the remaining, do not forget to indicate. When you borrowed here, indicate what remained. It was 5. Now we take away 3 to get 2 weeks. So our answer becomes 2 weeks and 6 days. That is how we have got it. Now, can we try the following? Can we try the following as our task? Can we try the following task? Can we try the following, learners? We have 6 hours. So we have number 1 is hours and minutes. So we have 6 hours and 30 minutes. Take away 2 hours and 40 minutes. Before I write number 2, I would like also to explain here. Remember, 30 minutes cannot take away 40 minutes. So what shall we do? Go to the hour side. Borrow 1 hour from here. And then when it comes here, convert it to minutes. Then add. So 60 plus 30 to get 90. Then now take away your 40 minutes. That is how we do it. Then now do not forget, when we borrowed here, we remained with 5 hours. So the 5 hours now are the ones to be taken away 2 to remain with 3. So be keen on that. The second task is hours and minutes. We have 17 hours and 19 minutes. Take away 4 hours and 50 minutes. Our number 3 is on weeks and days. So we are working on 8 weeks and 1 day. Take away 3 weeks, 5 days. Number 4, we have 13 weeks. We have 13 weeks and how many days? And 2 days. We are taking away 5 weeks and 6 days. And the final task is on hours and minutes. So we have 29 hours and 15 minutes. Take away 10 hours and 55 minutes. Those are our tasks for today as you try to do subtraction of units of time. Remember, where you have to regroup, make sure you borrow and regroup before you do your calculation. And this marks the end of our lesson. Remember this. More on this you can try from the internet and make more practice. You can also ask your parents and guardians to help you come up with sums involving subtraction of units of time and try to solve them. See you in the next lesson.